Hi, welcome to the channel. Last weekend I went to a major 40k tournament and I played the Necrons twice. And twice the players brought the Unkillable Lichguard brick. So what is it? Why is it unkillable? And what can you do? The construction of the brick is a combination of leader characters and faction abilities. Start with a squad of 10 Lichguard, tough in their own right and pretty good melee, T5 2 wounds and 3+ save, but take the shields as war gear for a 4+ invuln. What makes the squad so good is they're naturally -1 to wound, all the time when they're led by a noble. That's pretty impactful. Let's spice it up more. Take a Technomancer and he gives the squad 5+ feel no pain. Being 2 wound models, it's surprising how much damage they can soak up. The Cryptek can also take a retinue, 2 Cryptothralls, and they behave like the Lichguard. This becomes important in a moment. They have 2 wounds and a 4+ feel no pain. You can take the hits on them first and shrug 50%. When the unit reanimates, the Cryptothralls can be brought back as well, just to be extra nasty and bring the really tanky parts of the unit back. The other thing the Technomancer offers is the ability to heal a model in that unit, so if the reanimation doesn't do it, he can. To enable the -1 to wound, the unit needs a noble model. These leaders bring a variety of buffs. A particularly good bit of war gear is the Resurrection Orb on the Lord or Overlord. This allows the unit to reanimate in every command phase. This is scarily good. The Overlord also allows you to use the strat for 0 CP, so that's either +1 strength and AP and melee, or reroll wounds for range weapons. Then the cheapest of the two, the Lord, gives the unit +1 to move, which helps considering they can only move 5, and you can use the strat on the unit even if that unit is battle shocked. The main one being the reanimation strat. That strat, Protocol of the Undying Legions for 1 CP, allows you to reanimate a unit that has lost a model in your opponent's shooting or fight phase. And for this setup, it would be D3 +1 wounds back. A unit that's already super tough to kill, 4+ invuln, 5+ feel no pain, or a cheeky 4+ feel no pain on those sacrificial models, reanimating in each command phase D3 wounds, and then the strat to return models just after your opponent has hit you. Now take the enhancement Hypermaterial Ablator for stealth and give the unit cover. -1 to hit and wound is killer. You can take it even further and take a Canoptic Reanimator, and if you're within its 12-inch aura, then the unit gets an additional D3 wounds back in reanimation. 2 D3 per command phase and 2 D3 +1 for that strat. It's a slow brick and likely to sit on objective rather than wander around killing your units. It's a big investment for your opponent, so you could focus on their other units, leaving this alone. If you put everything into it, it's firepower that you aren't putting elsewhere. It's a hard choice, go after it or not. Melee is a good way to go into the brick. If you have a +1 to wound strat, it's really needed to counter the Lichguard -1. A few big attacks aren't really worth it, weight of dice causes most damage, and damage 2 or 3 weapons are of course the best. And at the very least, melee will help hold the unit up. I found that in my 2 games playing with World Eaters against Necrons, that they're actually very well equipped against this brick. And I actually managed to kill one of them. Good luck playing against this, and I'll see you in soon. Bye.